And we are back again. So today we're going to be taking a journey to Jeuno. I decided we're going to do the route from Windy and end up over there. Depending on how long it takes, we're going to probably get to Jeuno, start our sub-job, or not sub-job, Chocobo quest. I really need to get that Chocobo to help speed things along for us and accomplishing goals that I've got set in place and everything like that. And I don't want to have run times be taking forever. Also, I'm going to, well, that probably will end up, this will end up eating up most of this video. So, the video after this, we're going to end up heading out to Norg because I really need to get my ninja for sub job going. Bring you guys up to date with where I'm at on levels and everything I did while trying to get stuff and whatnot. I am currently level 29. I leveled up Warrior to 15, so that'll be finished out. I ended up getting my keys for the airship. Where are they at? I think they're here in my mog sack. Yep, I got one of each of the keys needed to get the airship pass over to Calzam. I can't remember the name of the town, but you know which one I'm talking about. So we'll be able to knock that quest out. That way we can do our travels over to Norg. And yeah, so this video, run the Jeuno, start the Chocobo, maybe head out to Qufim Island, finish off level 30, and then we'll be, next video we'll be going to Norg to start the ninja sub job and get that knocked out. Dual welding, it's a priority, gotta have it for a thief, plus it just looks cool, holding two daggers. So anyways, yesterday I uploaded a majority of all the videos that I had saved up, freed up a lot of hard drive space that I had, and so now we're starting off again. Appreciate the comments so far and the feedback there. It's pretty good. And I'm still enjoying myself quite a bit. I don't know. This game is always enjoyable for me. And I don't know. Maybe I should have did this back in the day, or maybe I needed the long pause that I ended up taking away from the game. I was pretty unhappy with Abyssia and how it felt to me like how it just destroyed a lot of aspects of the game. I was really mad about the whole level 99 cap and everything like that, so I wasn't able to get back into it. But doing this right here, I don't know, it feels like the game hasn't changed. I may see level 99 items and on the AH and stuff like that, but it's so far off in the distance, it seems obsolete to me. And I don't know, maybe with re-leveling through this all, I'll end up just having a new appreciation for the level cap increase and enjoy what's going on there. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But for now, I am just every aspect of the game I'm really having a good time playing through. Even though we're running everywhere and it takes a long time. That's never really bothered me too much, except for when I'm in a big time hurry. But it seems like it gets ingrained into that, that stuff that's going to happen. I don't remember if there's any movement plus gear that Thief gets the rock, or maybe I'm I'm not sure if there is or not. That is a good question. Might be something I'll have to keep my eye out for on once I get up to 75 or close to that. So I've told you in the past that on my main I am camping King Arthos to try to get the V belt or the speed belt for me. That way I've got it in place once I level up, and I have killed him every single day for a week now, and I have not got a drop. Last night I missed the kill. I logged in, and I logged in a little bit later, and right when I logged in there was a Dark Knight that was level 75. He had his trust out and he was killing them, and he ended up getting the drop, and it was just like, oh, really? It's always something like that. Just my luck. So the flea sound. Never get tired of the flea sound. You know, you guys remember camping certain NMs, and you'd hear a thief pop that, and everyone all of a sudden the camp would go wild. Everyone's looking. Is the NM up? Is the NM up? I can tell you, myself leveling a thief, a lot of times I would pop it outside a window just to get the people around me all riled up and, you know, worried, you know. I mean, having flea, it means you can run over to the mob faster. It doesn't help you claim any faster, especially Thief Ninja. Your claim tools you're pretty limited. I mean, you either have to cast ninjutsu, hit it, or do like a range attack, but all of them are real slow. You don't have any instant claim stuff like, you know, warriors do with provoke or something like that. So it's always quite easy to get outclaimed as a thief. You know, you'd have to be right up on top of the mob, and you could steal from it or mug it, and that would claim it for you. But that just, you had to be way too close to do steal or mug. So funny stuff though. So, still haven't switched over to Windower. I said I was going to do that maybe tonight. I'll adjust the settings in it, get it rocking and rolling when I'm not making a video. That way I can just make sure it looks proper, and I'm not going to run into any bugs or issues when I fire it up. But I'm going to be pretty limited with the mods that I run on my Windower. I'm pretty much going to be using recast and, you know, draw distance. Draw distance I really want. Just, it's not so much so to help with anything else except for range attacks or in claiming mobs. Just knowing whether you're in that proper range to be able to fire off that bolt or not. So I don't know if there's any other ones that are going to be key to use. You know, right now I'm not really doing any gear swaps, so that's not too much of an issue. Once I start doing more gear swaps, which might come into effect here in the next 10 to 20 levels, I could potentially be doing a lot more gear swaps. So, but as of right now, I'm not really doing any gear swaps at all. I don't have enough gear to be able to do gear swaps. Even here with me just one level below 30, there's not that much low level gear on the market on the AH at all. And I was looking even past 30 to see if there's stuff up that I should buy, you know, while it's on the market. And there's not a whole lot there at all either. It's kind of barren. There's just not the player base here at the lower levels to justify, constantly pitting up low-level gear and everything like that. I've put up a couple pieces and I've sold them, but some things haven't sold. I end up killing, is it Meaty the Punisher, I think? Meaty the Punisher, I think that's his name. Drops a Signet Staff and Gideus. And that was great for Beasts back in the day. Also, Bards used it quite a bit because it had +7 charisma on it. And no one's picked it up yet. So, just not the call for it. So, Mystic River, I've seen him running around a couple times. I've gotten on the Gilgamesh Facebook page, and it's pretty cool how many players are still on. They communicate back and forth on that page. From the community that we had back in Gilgamesh. People throw up their old pictures and stuff like that, and it's just funny to look through them and see if there's people there you knew and everything like that. That always cracks me up. I was looking through that last night, and there's people that you remember, hey, fond memories of, and there's people that you're just like, oh, that guy. Yeah, it seems like every LS had that guy. The one that would show up late, yet he still was there right around the time cutoff to be able to earn points, for an event. I don't know if your LSs did this, but most LSs did. You showed up for an event, you earned so many points, whether it was 1 point or 5 points or da-da-da-da-da. Anyways. And then you gathered up these points from doing so many events or farming or whatever in M camps. And then you would be able to exchange these points for a drop. Usually it was a rare EX drop. You could, or even a rare, but a drop in any case. It was real popular Sky LSs. You build up so many points, and then you could, get your Byakko Hayate days, or you could get your W legs, or whatever you wanted. What was key to you to get. So, but there's always that one guy who shows up late, doesn't really participate all that well. He's not the best player, but he generates all these points and everything like that, and then he gets the drop. And it's just the nature of the beast. And so, while I was going through the pictures, I saw a couple, 2 different people in particular that were like that. If I remember back in the day, that just, they were there and they helped out, and maybe they're. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Decent challenge. Okay. I guess I should have. Oh, I'm running through here like I'm a 75 and I don't got anything to worry about. Well, we'll flee and get out of here and not have to worry. Get an evasion skill off of them. Man, look at this. The dragon spine. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know what really it is. I mean, I think that's like the game nickname of it, what it's called. I always wondered why it was there. What's the purpose of it? Oh, just one second, okay? Gotta talk to my son. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I usually do inform my son, hey, I'm going to be recording. Yo, let's keep requests down to a minimum. And I totally forgot when I started this video up to tell him about that. So that was my bad there. But anyways, yeah, checking out these older pictures that guys and gals are throwing up of, or put up, throwing up, or that put up of their old content and everything like that. You know, they try to find their oldest pictures, you know, fondest memories, stuff like that, and it's just great stuff. I have a bunch of them that I've saved up over the years. Even way back in the day, I always used Photo Bucket. I think it's Photo Bucket. And I dropped a lot of my Final Fantasy pictures in there. And just collected them. One of the first LSs that I was attached to, it was called E&M LS. Just pretty much the LS was, I think it was E&M, the Easy Notorious Monster LS. And you guys remember out of COP how they came out with all those E&Ms that you could do. And so the LS was created just to be like an offshoot LS, just to be able to farm those and get particular drops out of those and everything. And then it just ended up becoming, oh, it was ZRE in E&M LS. What a long random name. Anyways, the LS was created just to, you know, pretty much camp those Easy Notorious Monsters. But I think they were called Easy Notorious Monsters. E&M could have stand for something else in the COP storyline, but we would do that. But it just ended up becoming a lot more. You know, and it ended up evolving into its own little community, and everyone was on there all the time. The leader was Kevlis. He was good people. He was a Galka Black Mage primarily, and good friend, really good friend. I had a couple other people in there I always enjoyed hanging out with. You know, I'm not going to do a name shout out on all of them, but I was a sack holder with them, and we had our own website, and that's actually when I started doing my very first coding and whatnot. I was like, oh, our website is so bland, so plain. I had no idea what stuff was, what it looked like or anything, so I taught myself how to do HTML, which it's pretty basic. It's easy to, you know, learn and everything like that, but for someone without any type of knowledge at all or anything like that, I felt like it was a huge undertaking. And I ended up, you know, learning that so I could gussy up the web page, and then I had to teach myself how to use Paint and Adobe Paint so I could generate my own pictures. This guy's gonna aggro me. But he didn't? Alright. But yeah, that was good stuff back in the day. So I was looking through like all my older pictures that I had, and there was a lot of them that I had edited and, you know, did other things too for the web page that we had and everything. Fantastic. A lot of sky pictures I had in there. Also a lot of COP pictures, and then several of the HMNs or H&Ms. So I haven't created a Facebook page for Mercer Kill yet, you know, for my game and everything like that. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know how many visitors I would get. I'm not huge on Facebook yet. I don't know if there's really that much demand for myself to have a Facebook page as of yet. I mean, I know any type of advertisement is good advertisement to get your name out there so people know what's going on. I wish there was a better way to get these videos out there to people that aren't playing anymore. That way they can just look back and remember, a lot of the good times. I don't know what resource I could use to do that, because 11 players have just scattered to the winds. I mean, yeah, I could post information up on like BG or any of those websites, but active members on those forums are current players. And so I suppose I could post something up on Final Fantasy XIV's forums for a video of what I'm doing, because there's a lot of old 11 players playing 14 now. Well, this run was fairly short, man. Maybe it's just because I'm level 29. It was more dramatic back in the day. So, but here we go. Jeuno. Made it safe and sound. Only got one mob aggro that I know of. So, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember coming into Jeuno and just like all the teleport shouts? Telehorse. That was good money. My wife would make a bunch of money doing teleport or telehoring back in the day. Man. Maybe we'll set our home point here. Let's do that. Yes. Still a good amount of people here running around. Always had key spots where people hung out to show off, like, I don't know, it was like the hangout spots to show off gear. Lower Jeuno was one that was pretty key around that fountain. Before treasures come out in Lower Jeuno, there was that fountain that was there. Let's go look at that real quick. A lot of people would hang out right by that to show off gear. That's where you AFK'd and wore your top gear and everything like that. That way, low levels could run by and they see you and ooh and ah, and dream about stuff that they could get. Oh, okay. We've got a cutscene. What's this about? Yeah, that fountain right there. That's the one I'm talking about. Let's see here. Oh, this is cutscene for Crystal Prophecy, I believe. Yeah, I think that's where that boy's from. It's either that or this is a... I don't think this is a Bithia. Pretty sure this is a Crystal Prophecy. Looks like it could truly be a giant crystal. I'm pretty sure it is. Aldo. Aldo. Does my Norg fame have to be at such a level for me to unlock Ninja? Man, that might be a pain. It always begins with a stone. That's what Final Fantasy legends say. Not Gina. Yeah, man. Sid. Jeez. Your mouth is so... Don't talk, Sid. Just keep your mouth shut. It's so fucking looking. Ah! Why is he the only character like that? It's like his mouth is like smaller and it gets so much bigger once he opens it. I want to hear you laugh. And this is a pretty long cutscene. And this, yeah, Crystal Prophecy. This music is great. And they just keep on going on like nothing ever happened. Well, except for you two. And probably me. Jeez, it's not done yet? Wow, there's a long cutscene. Too bad I can't freeze time like this back in the day to claim mobs. Wow. Alright. Looks like now we can finally continue on with what needs to be done. Whew. Please let there not be a cutscene. Okay. Go down here and talk to the Chocobo guy. Let's see here. Who is... I think it's Brutus, but I'm going to pull up the quest because I don't remember any bit of it. FFXI Chocobo quest. Yep, talk to Brutus. If you got treasures installed, the flag quest, Chocobo on the loose, not related. You have to talk to him a second time. You need 4 clumps of grass to complete the quest. They can be obtained in Mercer mountains from defeating crane flies. You bought up the auction house. Okay, successfully feed it 3... No. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to him one time. Hey, what are you staring at? Haven't you ever seen a Chocobo before? Yeah, buddy. Once or twice. People riding around on them. I want to get me my own freaking slick ride. Deck it out. Put some dubs on that. Chocobos may be tame creatures now, but they originally came from the wild. You don't say. Most animals do originally come from the wild. Feed the Chocobo. I don't have anything to feed it. Alright, feed it. Alright, that must be the other quest that we're talking about. Alright. So here we go. You want to ride Chocobos? Yeah, I want to ride Chocobos. Alright, young people have a tendency to throw away creatures without a moment's thought. That's too sad. Have you ever abandoned the Chocobo? Nope, never. Won't abandon me. Got halfway through his zone. Freaking done left me there. Alright. So I need grass now. I doubt there's going to be any on the AH. And where's it at on the AH? It is under pet items. Okay. Weapons. Any miscellaneous pet items. I don't have it sorted. Sorts. But I guess let's, yeah, sort alphabetical. So it's not an alphabetical, is there? Is it already alphabetical? If I damage that, what? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's the one I was on here initially. There's two up. Alright, how much do these things cost? 3K each. Wow. Alright, we'll just pick those up. Alright. And got both of those. I need to trade it to this Chocobo right over here. Trade. Looks terrified of you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Won't eat anything until it's comfortable with you. Okay. So now I have to come back in one game day. I have to try to feed it again. All right. We're good to go. While we wait, let's go get level 30 real quick. We're just going to run over to the pond and Qufim my own and check out that area. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh, look at this crystal real quick. Oh, just want to get the crystal, that's all. Little crystals around there. Oh, let's see here. Crystal here. Oh, man. This tunnel. Oh, being like level like 21, I think it was, something like that. Trying to get to a party and not getting aggro by the weapons as you ran through. Oh, let me summon my trust. In case I get aggro by the weapons while I try to run through. Alright, we got the gruesome threesome out. And let us go ahead and quest. What do we have set up for current? And I'm not sure which region this go under. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. Yep. Good to go. And we'll use our ring. And well, at least I gotta keep the body for one more level. The head I'm gonna lose. Alright, let's go wreck us some mobs. I need pretty much 2k. This is gonna be pretty quick. Heck, no weapons? There we go. Let's check as. You match. Okay, we'll attack it. It's gonna aggro us anyways. Always run along and find dead bodies along here. People are trying to get to parties. Yeah, Qufim. Get it! Slow it. Man. It's taking a little bit longer than I remember. Yeah, Qufim. Cast Paralyze on it when it's at like 1%. I think there was an NM weapon that would... Yeah, there was a Notorious Monster weapon that would pop somewhere along here, wasn't there? I thought there was. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. Get this dancing weapon. What's up, bucko? Oh, that's right. X is using leg sweep now. Ugh. It just stuns the mob. Actually, I do not care a whole lot for him using leg sweep. It's... I don't know, it's way less damage. I mean, yeah, Nothing that'll stun the mob, but I don't know, it just seems... I wish they wouldn't use it. But it would be nice if you could set which weapon skills your trust would use. That would be pretty nice. I don't know if the worm will aggro me. I don't think they are aggroing. Oh, they are. Okay. Apparently I can't hit them with range attacks. Oh, that was pretty easy. Alright. Let's head over to the island, or to the pond. That's a place that a lot of people are gonna remember, gonna recognize. Oh, running through this area at nighttime. The skeletons. Oh, that sucked. There was one like right up here. Wasn't there right here, like somewhere around in here, where it splits? Or maybe I just passed it. I don't know, somewhere right around there. Oh, sorry. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, those skeletons. Man. Nighttime bogeys would come and people always ran to the middle of the island. You can't do that now because of these goblin bounty hunters. But oh man, that thing died really fast. Uh-oh, that sneeze coming on, I can feel it. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, nighttime would come along. You want to stay away from the bogeys. So the party would group up in the middle of that island. Once again, fighting crabs. I don't know. SCs thought it was going to be a great joke to make you fight crabs at least once every 10 levels. That's what you're going to level up on. But this spot wasn't too bad. And actually, it became really popular again back in the day after they introduced level sync, because you could level sync to this area and have a PL and get some pretty darn good points. Probably should have attacked that worm first, but oh well. Oh, love that distortion. There we go. Level 30. All right. Kill this guy off and then head back. We need to turn it in for that quest for the airship past. So, all right. Let's see here. warp ring. This thing is awesome. So, you know how warp scrolls were the huge things back in the day? This thing right here, okay, infinite amount of warps. It just can only be used once every 10 minutes. And it's got a 8-second casting time, or 8-second cooldown, whatever, once you equip it. That's pretty good. I think most rings are around 15 seconds for items to use, so 8 seconds is pretty darn short. Yeah, that thing is, that's a badass little ring. I wish they would have introduced it back in the day. Oh. What cutscene is this? Why didn't I get this before? Maybe because I wasn't 30? Did I have to be level 30 to get this? I cannot remember what this is at all. Is this Abyssia? Yeah, I think this is Abyssia. Well, buddy, I'm not going to seek you out for, I don't know, a very, very long time. A very long time. Alright, are you the one that starts the quest? I don't have an airship pass. Alright. Are you the one that starts the quest? Who starts? Oh no, I think it's the Galka. Pretty sure it's the Galka that starts it. This is the counter to the outlandish matter. Listen to. Yep. Nope, I'm not gonna buy it. Alright. I'll bring you some keys, huh? You'll check to see if they're authentic. Okay, let's see here. I may have some keys for you. And not new room for them. What do I got here? Rock salts. Copper ore. Whatever, I'll just move this stuff over. Flintstones. Oh, I know that's all trash. But whatever. I gotta clean up my freaking inventories. I keep on just moving stuff over. Let's see here. Trade. Oop. Do I give you all of them at the same time? guess so. There we go. We got our airship pass. So I think we're good to go. I think we might just call it there on this video. Next you'll see me going over that way, and we'll be running through the jungle to go get ninja sub job started. I'm gonna have to read up on it, make sure I don't have to have Norg fame. So anyways, see, we'll do it over here. Do a goodbye from Mercer. I do not have the gruesome threesome out, but you all have a wonderful day, and we will catch you later.